Hey everybody, Chris the Cop here. Welcome back and thanks for watching. And definitely a shout out to all of you that continue to follow me, come back, and leave comments on videos. If you don't know, I respond to every new comment on every video, no matter what. Now, I may not get to you right away unless I'm online, but I will definitely get to all of everybody's comments, even on the community channel side. So leave those comments. I love reading them and I definitely love responding to them. Today is just a short video on why I decided to start a Patreon membership program and kind of want to explain my reasons to you and hopefully just talk about that. And because it was one of those things where I didn't know if I really wanted to do it. And so I did it. I still have some reservations, but I think it could be something that many of you have been asking for. So we're going to talk about those reasons of why I finally decided to bite the bullet and do it. But since we do the proverbial breakaway where we show my good friend Blood's artwork and music, we're going to do that in the spirit of all of our videos. Alright, so why did Chris the Cop decide to do a Patreon membership program? Well, just like this YouTube channel, you asked for it. Now, I know not all of you asked for it, but some of you started to ask how you could support this channel during live streams. Additionally, some of you have sent direct messages via Instagram, while others of you have, just in your comment section. So, it was really something that I wasn't really planning on doing because essentially I was just kind of hoping that eventually I would get to a level where this YouTube channel would be able to be monetized, and then you can do the merch that way, and then you can do memberships. But then I started looking at the milestones that you need for YouTube, and I'm far from that. So what do we do in the meantime? So I did some research. I looked at VivIQ, which VivIQ has been great on their videos on new YouTubers on what we should be doing and not doing. So they had an idea regarding Patreon. And I watched the videos, I weighed the pros and cons, and I decided that the pros outweighed the cons, and here we are. So with that, I built a 3-tier system. There is a 4th tier coming, and that's one I'm really excited about. But with the 3-tier system, what I do like is that you at each tier are gaining a little bit more of me. So, and they're also designed in me thinking about the fact that not everybody has this ton of money to donate, that people just want to donate a couple of dollars, which I am totally $1 donation. You have no idea what that would even mean to me. Just someone donating $1 would be like donating $1,000, and that's how I truly feel. And for those of you that have been with me from the beginning, I think you know that's really how I feel, and that's how my personality is. So with that, Tier 1's a couple of dollars, and what you're gaining is you're gaining access to your own important Discord text channel where I'm asking you to leave me cop and paramedic questions that I will not only answer in Discord, but I will build a new playlist video series called Coffee with a Cop. Now, as I was building this Patreon tier, I started to think about some of the things that we do in law enforcement where we get input from our community. And one of the cool things that we do is that we, every now and then, we'll pick a coffee shop and we will go there. We got officers in their Class B uniforms, their Class A uniforms. We got SWAT operators, detectives, motors. We got everybody from the different divisions within the police department. And we just sit there and have coffee with people, and they come on in for a couple of hours and we just talk. And they get to see how we're, first of all, normal people. And then we get to hear their complaints and their comments, and we get to tell our side of the story. And it's just a really good way to build support from your community. So I thought, hey, let's do Coffee of the Cop video series on this YouTube channel. And with that, You will be allowed to ask me questions. You've always been allowed to ask me questions, and those of you that have been with me since the beginning know that I answer every comment on every video. It may not be right away, but you will definitely get a personal comment or a reply to your comment. So in that, in that, we're going to do the same thing on Discord. But I'm going to take all those comments for the week, and I'm going to build a Coffee with the Cop video and answer those questions on the video as well. So not only do you get a personal reply back on Discord, but you'll also get a video reply back, and it'll be on this channel. So I thought that's kind of cool. So that's kind of like your own personal, hey, I know a cop that I can ask a question to. There you go. So then we got with tier 2. Well, we got to bump up tier 2 a little bit, right? We got to give people a little bit more for tier 2. And with that, tier 2 will be an actual voice Discord channel where I will be online, and it'll be weekly. Hopefully we're going to be able to set a day of the week and time that everyone knows that it will definitely happen. But the nice part about Patreon is that I can send private messages to a particular tier to let them know that I'm going to be online, and then we can sit there and chat and just have an open chat. For those of you that have watched the live stream, God, for those of you, I gotta like come up with new words and new phrases. With that, those of you that watch the live, I did it again, the live streams will know that as I'm playing the game, I'm reading comments. Sometimes I get distracted with the comments and I start replying to the comments while in game, and I get very, very distracted, and I get a bad score on LA Noire, or I get a bad score on SWAT. So we are going to at least try to minimize that and do the same thing, but voice on Discord with tier 2. And then of course tier 3 has the benefits of both tier 1 and tier 2, along with some behind the scenes thing. Now, I could tell you right now, I have shot video of stuff that I have not put out yet, as well as I'm working on scripts. So with that, in tier 3, you're going to have access to some content before it gets posted on YouTube, as well as you will have access to unlisted videos that you'll be able to tell me, good idea, bad idea, why don't you do this, and kind of get an idea of what I'm working on, because I have so many different video projects. Here's the best part, ladies and gentlemen. I have no lack of ideas for content. Even after I finish playing SWAT 4, there's a mod we can put onto that, LA Noire. Not so much, but maybe we're going to go back and get all the achievements in LA Noire, Rainbow Six. So gaming content, we probably can just do gaming content, but we have other things that you guys are interested in, such as some movie critiques, some cop movie critiques, some unboxing events. So we have a lot of content, and hence the reason why you guys are seeing at least 2 to 3 videos a week. I want to make that more. So you're going to be able to help me to do that. As well as, I thought, how neat would it be for you guys to kind of just hang out with me inside of my house as I'm thinking about different things I'm working on for YouTube, as well as some of the things that I do, like as far as the things that you don't see, like with my collection, how I maintain it, how I decide what's going to be up on a certain bookshelf for a while, what's currently up in all the different rooms of my house. You guys have only gotten a brief taste of 2 rooms. There's more rooms of more toys and collectibles. So that's what I thought tier 3 would be. As you can see, tier 1, if you haven't visited the Patreon link, tier 1 is you're a police cadet. Tier 2, you're a police trainee. Tier 3, your label is police officer. Tier 4, which I'm working on designing, will be SWAT operator. How cool is that, right? That will be the big one. So I'm working on some stuff. I don't want to even present tier 4 yet until it has like, whoa! Okay? However, some of the reason behind all of this is this will allow me the opportunity to make merch. Take the logo designed by Blood, and I'll be working with Blood some more. He does have his own YouTube channel. There's a link. He's one of my people on the side of on my page that you could see, that you could go to. So I'm definitely supporting Blood. But Blood and I are going to work together on building some better logos, some kind of like some SWAT operator logos, and that's going to be on hopefully the sticker we're going to get done, a couple of t-shirts, maybe some sweatshirts. So this allows me the ability to be able to do that for you, for those of you that definitely want this stuff, as well as be able to get some other equipment that'll help me take the show on the road, as well as make this a little bit better. Because if you guys don't know, man, I got one camera, I'm moving it from room to room, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's just the minutia of all of this type of stuff. So, let me know what you think in the comments below. Good idea, bad idea, what you want to see. Once again, this is not for everybody, and but it's just one more thing that I'm trying to give to you guys. I'm learning as I go, and I hope this doesn't turn anybody off. But once again, for those of you that know me, we still have our regular Discord channel that I'm always on. Guys, here it is. Leave, and girls, if you're here, leave comments on Discord. I check Discord periodically. When I'm at work, which is usually where I don't get a chance to really jump on, but if I'm like in between calls or in between things, I'll jump on and respond, hey guys, how's it going, that type of stuff. Like last night. Last night I was on an auto versus pedestrian DOA, and I was out there for a couple of hours, kind of bummed me out, and I just kind of went home and wanted to get some sleep. Because it was alcohol related, so in other words, nobody had to die. The accident did not have to happen. So those are things that happen in my day. I'm actually thinking about kind of sharing some of the stuff that I'm doing throughout the night with you guys, because you can kind of give a perspective of what all police officers are going through everywhere throughout the United States, and I'm sure in other countries just as well. So leave those comments. I definitely get to you guys, and I think that's it. I really don't know. Oh, I do have a cool announcement. I'm a big Space 1999 fan. And some of you are probably going, what the heck are you talking about? Space 1999? I never even heard of it. It's 2020. Yes, it's a British television series. I think it's British television series starring Martin Landau. Awesome actor, passed away, unfortunately. Loved his work. I grew up on Space 1999. It actually only lasted 2 seasons. I've watched every episode at least 50 to 60 times, even though there's only 2 seasons. Anyways, I will do a video about Space 1999, but in season 1, they used to do a awesome intro. And if you watch it, you'll kind of understand how my intro starts, where I talk, and then we hit the graphic with the music, and then we go right into the video. With that spirit in mind, I'm working on a new intro, still using Blood's artwork and music, but making it a little bit like that. So until we get it right, we'll keep doing the original one, but I'm working on hopefully a cooler one that just really grabs you guys, and I'm kind of excited about that. So leave your comments. If you're new to the channel and you're kind of at least somewhat interested in what I'm saying, or you kind of like the Murloc off to my right shoulder, hit the subscribe button. You won't be disappointed. Bell notification. Now, I will caution you on the bell notification for instant notifications. I'm insomniac. I work nights and I get home at 2:30 in the morning. And as some of you know, I've woken you up with that bell notification. Now, shame on you for not having your phone on silent when you're asleep. You wake up and you tell me it's 4 o'clock in the morning where you're at. I do apologize. So if you don't want that, definitely don't hit that bell notification. But if you just want to know how messed up my life is in regards to my time, when I sleep, when I don't sleep, then definitely hit that bell notification, because you're going to see how this guy never ever sleeps. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching. Take care of yourself. And hopefully one day we will be done with this COVID-19 stuff. All right. Look forward to seeing you guys next time. This is Chris the Cop. Take care.